If you found out that your partner is cheating on you or having an extramarital affair, then this video is for you. Hi, beautiful souls. I am Bithika. Welcome to my channel Divine Healing. How to deal with extramarital affair of your partner. If you're somebody who faced cheating in your married life or in your relationship and you don't know what to do, this video might help you, so watch it till the end. First thing first, process the feeling. Understand that it is not about you. It is not about your fault. It's about another person who has made a choice, and it is their choice. So stop beating yourself up. The very first thing you should stop is, what went wrong with me? What have I done wrong that this person is cheating on me? This is called beating on yourself. Stop beating on yourself and process this emotion that, okay, something has happened in my life which was unexpected. A person who I loved, we were in love, now this person is choosing somebody else. So this is not something to be taken that it is your fault or something. It is a second person, your partner, who has made a choice. And we all have free wills to do certain things, and we will process about it. But the first thing is, process the emotion, accept that something has gone wrong, instead of getting crazy and thinking like, oh, what will happen. It's time to act like a big girl or big boy. Second thing, talk to them and ask them what went wrong, what happened. You guys had such an amazing relationship in the past. What happened that made them take the decision? This will give you the clarity. What is the reason for them to choose another person above you? It can be anything, but talk to them. At least ask them the reason. And this is how you will be able to process your own emotions also, because now your mind is getting clarity. Instead of wavering your mind into assumptions and self-doubt and hatred and anger, it's time to act like mature human being. Talk to them. What went wrong? Don't ask them what is my mistake. Ask them what is the reason for which you have taken this decision or you have taken this choice. Let them know. If the choice is because they started liking somebody else, if the choice is because they feel something distance regarding you, and somebody was making good deal out of them, just know the reason instead of assuming it. Of course you will feel betrayed. Of course, because the person who loved you betrayed you. But remind yourself that the betrayal came from the outside. The biggest betrayal that you can face in life is self-betrayal. If you are betraying yourself in any point of your life, that is the biggest betrayal that you will face. But when somebody else betray us, remember, we all have choice. Just like you have choice, that person also have choice, and they have the free will to choose something else. Think it from two different persons' perspective. You are the one who has been betrayed by somebody else, but you have been betrayed by another person, and that another person has a free will, and that is, they have the will to choose and not choose somebody. You also have the free will to choose or not choose anybody. Number 4, self-reflection. Now that you're alone, now that you have been not chosen, there's a huge time for you now to self-reflect and ask yourself, what can I do about myself in this situation? In this situation, what can I do good for myself? How can I change my bad habits? How can I at least process what are the things that were not working out for me? This, we all need, if you need to heal, you need to be alone. And these are the incidents, these are the situations of our life which actually give us the accurate space to heal ourselves properly. Because when we are with somebody, we are always clingy to them. We are dependent on them mentally, emotionally. But when you're alone, ask yourself, what can I do about myself? What were the things I never used to think about me? Am I loving myself enough for last couple of years when I was with this person? If not, then how can I love myself more? What can I do something for myself, only for myself? What can I do for me? Because the other person is not doing anything for you anymore because they have already chosen somebody else. It's the high time for you to choose yourself. Because when somebody is not choosing you, you have to choose yourself. That's how you will heal from this situation. And that's how you will see magic in life. I always used to tell it to myself standing in front of the mirror. I thank all those people who have cheated on me, replaced me with somebody else, and chosen somebody else. Because you have chosen somebody else, I realized how to choose myself. I started choosing myself. And this day I started choosing myself, miracles started happening in my life. And that space we all need in life. And this is that space. Utilize it. Be an alchemist. Turn your pain into power. Fifth, there are couples who are still living together, having, the married life, but still having an affair outside. Create boundaries. If a partner is cheating you, they have a life outside. Create boundaries. No more physical relationship with this person. Because sometimes we feel like if we get entangled with physical relationship, we can save it. We can have a part of them. We can at least, हमारा उसके ऊपर हक है, थोड़ा हक जमाना. Stop that. Because in that course, you're hurting yourself, Mentally and emotionally, this person is disconnected from you. Just by having a physical relationship, you want to stay connected with that person. And when you will have that physical intimacy, you will feel that this person is disconnected. And now you will feel more pain in your heart, mind, and soul. Because it's not always about physical, it's mostly about the mental intimacy. And this person's mind is somewhere else. So create boundaries if you're living in the same house. And in this scenario, you will hurt yourself more. Yeah. Because you force now your partner to do things like before. Their mind is somewhere else. And when you will force things, they will not do accordingly. Even they do out of force, you will feel that disconnection. And you will end up hurting yourself. So never force them to get into physical intimacy or do something for you. जैसे पहले करते थे मेरे लिए. Just let them be and create your own boundaries. You will also not do, if they are not doing, fine, you create your boundaries. Okay, you have your life, I have responsibility, I have to feed you, I have to make food for you. That's enough. There is no emotional connection with you anymore. That's it. Accept it that this is normal, Let's understand this in a different perspective. A person living with you when their age is 25, 30, for 25 years, they've been living with parents. And then they leave everything and they shift. It's not a betrayal, but it's change of living with people. Take it like that maybe the story with them has ended here. Maybe a new story is supposed to come out in my life. Maybe a new story, I have to be a part of it. So every time, whenever there is a change, whenever there is a turmoil, whenever there's people behaving in a different way, cheating and all, it's time to change. It's not about the same story. It's all about shifting perspective. We can see any reality with infinite perspective. Choose which perspective is giving you power, which perspective is giving you strength, courage, and discard all those perspectives that is making you feel hurt, disheartened, and sad for a long period. It's okay to feel sad for some days because it's important to feel the sadness. You cannot suppress it. But the main point over here is shift your perspective. Okay, fine, the story is now different. It's going to be different with somebody else maybe, or maybe my own self. The chapter ended, now new chapter begins. So think it this way. This is a change in your life that is destined to happen for something good. Last but not least, if you really want to get them back, and I know this is going to be the favorite point of all of you, if you really want to get them back, you have to do 3 things. First, heal your own wounds. Yes. If you really want them back, heal your own wounds. The abandonment issues, traumas, past hate, guilt, shame, whatever you're going through, heal them. With counseling, healing modalities, whatever works with you, heal those. Recognize those, confront those, heal them. When you heal, you will work on your self-image. You will start working on yourself. Who are you? You'll start recognizing who are you. You will start discovering your real self. And that's how self-worth will be cultivated more. Self-love will be cultivated. And when you heal and when your self-worth will be cultivated, you will get a clear indication whether you really want them back or not. Because when you are vibrating in a higher frequency, might happen that after healing you don't need them anymore. The need, the urge, the cry, the desperation, the frustration that you are feeling before healing, after healing you might feel like I don't need them anymore. And after healing also, if you feel like I need them, I want them because I love them, we had a good story, manifest them. Because when you manifest from a healed version of yours, it's yours. Simply it's yours already. So yes, if you're going through extramarital affair or cheating from your partner, these points will surely help you. And leave a comment below if you have anything to ask or anything to say, your opinions also. Subscribe this channel if you're watching me for the first time. I post videos every week, so some of the other content will surely help you in your life journey. And like this video, share this with someone who you think need these advices, guidances. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.